Hey! Welcome back to Persona 5. Hey Chris, what's going on? And Fred. Persona, you lent it. Who'd you lent it to? Like and gotta leave. Alright, well thanks for the like anyways, Fred. Happy trails. Have a grand old time at the Grand Old Opry. Now I'm just trying to get my tablet to actually connect to the interwebs in the way that I want it to. I should maybe just bite the bullet and do this on my computer. Or on my phone. What's going on here? Because it seems to be working just fine on my... this thing. My PC. Yeah, I can't even connect. What's going on here? Hang on a second, what's going on with my internet? Maybe if I do this. Oh. Device maintenance. Okay. Maintain my device then. So last time, Persona 5, we got through the palace. Ooh, unnecessary files. Let's do it. We got through the bank. We smashed the piggy bank. And then we were just kind of killing time until July 9th happened. So, probably gonna go to the mementos today, because I know we need... well, there's one town, like one mission there. There, allegedly my device has been optimized. So we'll see about that. If that made everything work properly, that would be just hunky-dory. Otherwise, I'll just use my phone. Oh, I think we might be back on track here. I just saw... there we go. Hey, Michael Peterson, how you doing? And Patrick, how are you? Oh wow, I missed the boss fight. Yeah, it was... not yesterday, but the day before, I guess. There we go, we're all back. Back in order. I would like my, my game to be all like, look at me, I can... there we go, all about it. Alright, I will do things now. First, let's see who's messaging me. Ryuji... let's just go to mementos. Let's warp to mementos. Before we do that, let's make sure there's not better things at the gun range place, the gun shop. How was it? The airsoft shop. I also wanted... yes, I wanted to do some Persona stuff, too. That's it.
Hey.
I'm not ballsy enough yet. I need to be at least level 4, if not level 5. I don't even know, man.
Alright. Sounds good. Okay.
It's probably stuff I have.
Alright.
But no harm in looking.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I don't really buy those. So. Yeah, we're gonna go to mementos today. Let's also buy some rations. That seems like a rational thing to do. Are we gonna get the finest of rations? I hope so. Got a fruit ration, that's probably tasty. Oh. Not too bad. Let's look at the fruit ration. Fruit ration. Fruit. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all like things I don't really want. I don't want to lower any of my stats and to raise other ones, by and large. Morgana is a squeaker. Underwear that takes all the DMG. I need some underwear like that in my personal life. So let's go back into Mementos. And do what we can do there. Now, I could dilly-dally today and enlist Kobakawa. That's my teacher's name, right? The maid. To do like a coffee run, but because I won't be able to do it when I get home, because even though you call her to save time. Because I don't think I can call her now. I can't call her from like a payphone. Only from LeBlanc. MRE? Yes. Those emergency rations. So let's go into Memento. Actually, we gotta view requests. We had to do something first. Yeah, it's a perfect day to go to Mementos, except it's not pollen season or raining.
Listen up.
Hi, Speedy. Stop eating my cord, dude. I need to get like a double... I need to get like an extension cord for my extension cord, so it's not all dangling and tantalizing my poor kitty.
I agree.
I'm on board.
I'm glad you guys are all on board.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go. Ooh, we got a C and a D. Okay. Can we even get both? It's hard to say. Well, I think we can go now, so let's go now. How many targets we got? 2 of them, yeah? Let's do this! Hey, Stanley, how you doing? What is happening? Little bit of stream jank. How's it going, Stanley, in case that didn't go through? Dylan Walters, howdy. How are you? And Secret Drone, what's up? Freddy, you literally appear in every stream I watch. What's up, Harv? King of Scratchers? Not too much, just gonna do some more Persona 5, do a scratch ticket in the game. Had myself a merry scratch ticket today. The old double win. You got that confuse move? This might be the opportunity to use it. Yes, I do. Not only do I have the confuse move, I also have an ability that increases the likelihood of confuse. So I think that might be in order. Thanks for the reminder, because I totally would have forgotten. Ah, bowl time. It's the best time, Stanley. Let me just double check that. Which one is it? One of them. Damn it! I still wanted to. I wanted the Persona, but I forgot. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. I forget which one I gave that to. Because one of them does. Maybe it's my. Yeah, this fella. This one. Confuse boost and confuse. So surely we can make it work now.
Well then.
Start partway in. And by partway in, I mean, like as far down as I can go. And if they tell me to go up, I'll go up. I don't mind. I'm sensing the target from the area above us. Alright. Alright, let's head up then. Doesn't look like I can continue onwards anyways. So. Up we go! I'm not sure if there will be any other personas here that I want to get to begin with. Ambush with the car! What do we got here? I forget what you're weak to. That's not how I do that. Oh. Cross. Or bless, I mean. And ice. We have both of those. Or we can just beat them within an inch of their lives. I think that has pretty much the same effect. Save some money that way. Or magic money, that magic currency. No, guess not. Guess they're not beaten half to death enough, or at least... I didn't do it in the right order. Okay, I just need one left. Let's talk. Want an item. Want an item. Lifestone? I'll take it. Hey, Chris Ryers, what's going on tonight? Hey, I have another random people's in chat. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty well, thanks. We're watching a lot of streams today. Been a very stream-heavy watching day, and then in turn, now I am live. The circle of life. Oh yeah, there's like fake walls around here sometimes now. Forgot about that. I forget how obvious it is. But if I just go to the end of every wall, then
Key to this
should be alright.
depth of scenery.
Do you always think about painting?
What's it to you? What's it to you, Ryuji? Think about what I want. Get out of my head. I don't have a heart palace, so leave me be. Can't use that guy. Do I have one of them?
Don't use bless attacks. Try something.
I'll try lightning then, thanks. Lightning, everybody. The streamers feel like that. Well, today I was watching... I want an item. Today I was watching Dark Soul 99 do Shining Force 2. It's like right at the end. Then I went and watched Perfect Knot play Jurassic World for a bit. Then finally I went to watch Karma Jolt play Earthbound. But outside of them, I don't... I'm trying to think what other streamers I really watch. Mostly the only streamers I watch are people that come through the chat that stream. I'll usually try to check them out when I can. Most of the content I consume on YouTube is like pre-recorded stuff.
The chest. Talk about luck.
Yeah, let's open this chest.
This sucks. All this darkness makes it so gloomy.
Don't complain.
Yep. Oh, we got a clean shirt. What are the chances? Trying to think if I'm forgetting anyone. Let's make sure we
Is it just
get all the way down.
alright? The first move is ours.
Keep doing that same old thing. Who's all out attack this thing? Laser eye surgery. I could never ever do laser eye surgery. I'm such a wuss when it comes to eye stuff.
Okay, guys.
But I guess it does good things for people. When's your surgery gonna be?
That's all she wrote.
I'm pretty sure if someone said, let us perform this eye surgery on you or you'll go blind, I might just go blind. Like, if I had to stay awake for it, you would have to put me under. Go to a higher area. I think we've been everywhere we could go. Douglas. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say most of the stuff you consume on YouTube tastes like plastic. Well, it does, but that's neither here nor there. And if you're under 3, be sure not to consume too many YouTube products. It's choking hazard. Plasticky YouTube products. Get what these are weak to.
The enemy is weak against ice.
Ice and a nuclear bomb. Or I'll just beat them up and save my hit points. And experience points. Oh, you're gonna be the placater? Sure. I want an item. Want an item. Double fruit. Yeah, more circle driving. Celebratory circle driving. My favorite.
All right.
All this red's making it look like I'm gonna come across the tunnel I'm looking for, one of them. I think that's just this area, it's just sketchy looking. Well, may as well just go all the way down here. Yeah. Did that count as an ambush? I guess not. I'm afraid. Fray. I'm not even sure what elemental that was. I did hear one horror story, an old stepmom. Oh, I could not tear up. Out of one eye after LASIK? Good lord. That was an ultra rare exception. Well, there's gonna be risks with any surgery.
Okay.
Shadow defeated.
But yeah, I couldn't do it. There's just, I don't have it in me. But I'll openly admit it. Watching a talking banana stream. Like bananas in pajamas type of bananas. That is bananas. Let's fire and everybody. Come on, connect. Come on, I know you want to. Please connect. If you were to connect, that would just make my day. Cause I want to hear the game sound. That might be an issue for me. So far, we're still good. But, I am not showing it. So, let's do this. Keep my fingers crossed. Hope so sound doesn't die on me. Good enough. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, live stream like totally went down. But I just got a taunt card, I think.
Yeah, victory.
Not sure what the issue was there.
Okay.
It's been working better. Maybe I should give that X split that I got a try.
What do you want to do, Joker?
I got this this webcam. It came with a 3-month free trial to XSplit. But I think it's more the capture card that's the problem. Might be worth my while to get like another, like newer Elgato or something.
Weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
And just save this one for if I want to play like N64 or whatnot. Anything that doesn't have HDMI compatibility. I'm getting kind of, you know, enough's enough.
We're almost down. That was incredible.
One item. Physical ointment. More items.
We all did great, huh? Yeah, victory.
Correct. Victory.
Okay. Treasure chest spotted.
Attack it open. Army vest. Is that anywhere decent? Sounds like it could be alright. Or it sucks. Strength's up 1, but otherwise not much good. Aim for on sucks for everybody. So let's just go back. What internet companies do they have in this area? Well, up here in Canada, it's mostly just Bell or Rogers. We have Bell here, but we also have FiberOp, which is generally good internet. I think it's more my connection, because I don't have... Well, for starters, I don't have a wired connection. Oh, we haven't... Okay, let's go back. Because we haven't checked that one area. A wired connection. But I can't really do much about that. But I think it's more the computer in and of itself.
Start a hobby.
I don't think
Expand
it's
my perspective.
the internet's fault. Yeah, I'm talking about you, computer.
Fishing is a great hobby. All right, let's rest for a few.
So yeah, I'm not really sure what else I can do to this computer, unless I start swapping parts. I really don't feel like doing at this moment in time.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Wind?
Gunfire is our best
Or
shot.
gunfire?
Let's mop them up.
I've never gotten one of these things.
Gunfire is our best shot.
Okay, gunfire then. Let's talk. Yeah, is it almost supper? Let's play a game. Guess what I want to eat? Hamburgers. No. Do you think all kids love hamburgers? I went shopping with my mom the other day. She said, I'll buy it for you on the way home, but you didn't buy it for me. Is that not fair? It's your fault for being tricked. Well, he just doesn't like me very much.
Shoot.
Alright, I will shoot again, because I have bullets. Try again. Let's talk some more. Where do babies come from? The love between two people. Love between two people? I don't get it. This is a love when you marry someone, right? Hey, play with me. You're already here, so come on. What are you gonna do, huh? Let's play a video game. I don't know, isn't playing video games supposed to make my eyes bad? I'm really confused. Will you leave me alone if I give you this? I guess so. I'll take it. Oh, I'm using Distributel, which is like an off-brand Rogers, with less messing around with your contract. Charging extra behind your back. Well, my apartment complex, my internet's included with the rent. So I'm just kind of taking whatever I can get.
Okay.
I probably could get my own line through here, but I can't really justify paying for one at this time. Even if it would make streaming less of a pain in the arse. I was a little... okay, I was gonna say, I thought I did an ambush, I was being a little hasty. Yeah, let's try this once more. Hey, Ralph Gittins, what's going on? Oh, Harvey, you look more bushy than usual. What's up? I am quite bushy at the moment. This is starting to get a little out of control. I might have to rein it in at some point. I like to call companies and threaten them if anything else goes wrong in my bill or service. DirecTV had my bill. Gave me NFL Sunday ticket based on my cancellation funds. Jeez, you should just call in and threaten them, like, all the time. If they'll just give you free stuff, why not? Where do babies come from? The love between two people was the correct answer here. Not video games. Let's play tag. Okay, so hit on ladies with that one.
Shoot.
Yep, we're gonna shoot. Don't instant kill anybody in my party.
It's almost scary.
Hey, come on, how you doing? Lend me your power. How come grown-ups like kissy facing? Why do they like making out? Ask your parents. Ah. Be more persistent. As if I got anything for anger and sweat. Alright. Onion-headed creatures. I will see you again. Hopefully. Oh, sorry for being late. The electricity just came back. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good reason for... you know, missing streams and stuff. Not that you've missed very much. I've just been kinda messing around down here in Mementos.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Alright, Ryuji. Let's get these onion men.
The baton pass made you stronger. Get it, Skull.
Let's talk. Is it almost supper? Curry? I figure he wouldn't like shut up. What? You just said curry because everyone likes curry. Hey, mistress, what are you doing here anyway? Are you bored? Yes, I'm bored. Don't you have your own friends to play with? I don't know if I want to throw anyone out, though. I meant to fuse some stuff, but I forgot. So I don't know. Let's look. I'm not convinced I really want him, though. Because I'm not throwing any of these away. Guess I'm just SOL for the moment. What's everything you're weak to? Well, I'm looking. You're also weak to bless. Okay. Close. Yeah.
Your power's incredible,
Alright.
Joker.
Hey, Dandelion, how you doing? You had like a 20-minute storm. That seems to be enough to cause a power surge. Yeah, you can't be helped sometimes. Had an earthquake in Trinidad yesterday? No power outage. I take it you're okay then, Ralph. Ah, it was a small one. Right on. How you doing, Dandelion? Yeah, more Persona tonight. Look at many people from Trinidad. They come to weld. Oh, and become pipe fitters in LA area. Hey, Mubier, what's up? Yeah, I keep forgetting you can buy them back.
Okay.
I've been told that a number of times, and I never think to do it. Or it hasn't come up for me to feel compelled to do it, I guess. Okay, no treasure in here.
The other day, I was asked to draw for something called a dojin.
I don't know what that is.
Your style's not exactly... Well, I don't know. Maybe it'd be a hit. My whip handling's starting to look pretty good,
Yeah,
huh?
whip handling.
It's not what I would prefer to paint, but it's not bad.
I think we've looked everywhere, so we'll go to an even higher area. Funny enough, I was about to start cooking, so hungry, yeah. Now I just need to wait 20 minutes for the food to be ready. Oh yeah, I love driving around my cat van. I wish Speedy would turn into a van. Then I could get rid of my car. It'd be great.
2 weaklings. Beat 'em in 1
I probably don't even need to
fell
do their
swoop.
weaknesses.
Weak points.
I mean, if they're weaklings. Not really. Not exactly. I must have set it on... No, Morgana has a weapon that does sleep, confuse, something like that. I didn't really notice.
Yeah! Victory!
Oh, Doshinji being a smut manga comic. Okay. Yeah, Lady Belmont. How you doing there, Chris? What's happening?
What do you think?
What skill do I want to forget? Medium electric damage to one foe. Chance of inflicting shock. I could probably get rid of one of these regular... Forget, despair. I'm not gonna use this, so goodbye.
Alright.
I'll probably get a better one later
That was
anyway.
easy.
I could have maybe got rid of the weaker electric magic, but I feel like that would have a use. Conserving magic. Trying to find weaknesses. Got another army vest. We could just sell that. We could sell a lot of this armor. If we need the money.
I'm hungry. I want something sweet.
Dessert's like your staple food, huh? You're gonna get fat, you know.
Don't say that to a woman, Ryuji. Bad news. I'm sure On has the bronze, but not the swords.
4 enemies.
Oh, later, Chris.
There's still no
Yeah, you take care of business. We'll see you around. Hey, Kamikaze Ray. Yeah, this would be an awesome action RPG. I believe I watched a video recently that was saying that Atlas was like, what do you want the next Persona game to be? Like the type of game. There's like a vote being held somewhere.
Fire's not gonna work.
Gun.
Aggravating for such a weak enemy. We're the better
Gunfire.
Use fire attack.
I think they'll just more or less be knocked out immediately. Don't do that. Doing okay, Harv. Oh, really enjoyed the Speedy video you posted. Oh, right on, Chris. Thank you. No, I just saw him back there, and I'm like, I have that measuring tape. I'll just play with them behind the curtain. Something different, you know. Because I could post all kind of Speedy pics, but I want Speedy videos, but I want them to be like kind of different if I can swing it. I should have just used her machine gun. I still can. Fallout attack. Too many action RPGs going on. I like to have a serious turn-based combat. Yeah, in this day and age, there isn't a lot of turn-based. I definitely like me my turn-based.
Alright.
I feel like this game's kind of done well to show that there's still a market for turn-based games. Like on a major console. Because for a while it's like, see, we don't have to make turn-based RPGs because of like limitations with the hardware, but now it's like, just make a good game, however you have to do it. Yeah, looks and feels so smooth in spite of being a turn-based RPG. Oh, Devil Summoner games. I didn't know they were even action. Turn-based combat's and old mechanics is revived. I like those nostalgia. Even the Final Fantasy developers admit they want to be full action someday. In the 90s. Yeah, it was cool. They sure do like objects. Like that, so. Well, pretty much any time there's stuff moving. Like if I put my hand under a blanket or behind... Well, just under a blanket, for instance, he likes to play with that. So I figured same logic there.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
But no, I'll play turn-based RPGs all day long.
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
I forget what they're weak to. Bless. Bless and something else. And attacks. And physical attacks. Generally really enjoy turn-based RPGs. Grew up on them. They don't have the FF7 remake as the same as the original. I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. I'm expecting it to be like Final Fantasy XII-ish. Which, Final Fantasy XII is pretty much where I draw the line between standard RPG and like action RPG. Because there's still like the meter that raises, but you still can move around a little bit.
Okay.
If need be.
No match for me.
If we were to find one of those passageways, that would be splendid.
There's a chest.
Be resplendent, even. Game sold well. They make some FF15 combat in P6, I would not like it. Horizon Zero Dawn is action. RPG, on the contrary. Yeah, Final Fantasy's a thing that's not. Final Fantasy VII remakes pretty much confirmed as Crisis Core 2. Yeah, and I suppose they did kinda... Didn't they pretty much just throw everything away? All the progress they made? Because they didn't like what the current development team was doing with it? It's like on the first floor. Did I totally bugger this up? Guess we'll see. Like, I don't think it's that random that I'll somehow pass it.
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop.
I think those were actually weak to win.
It's
Yeah, they
clearly
were.
inferior.
The FF12, yeah, is a good middle ground. Let's... You're weak.
No.
You're not strong to nuke, so let's nuke.
This isn't it. Go down.
Joker. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
You're not too tired after that, are you?
Oh, you're a scary fella. Turn around. I want to jump you because you're gonna have like 5 friends with you. 5 total.
The enemy is weak against ice.
I think it'll also be weak against me hitting them all a bunch. I'll conserve some of your SP.
Everyone okay? Not good.
Well then.
Ravage them!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd
It's all the
expect from
perfect
you,
turn-based
Joker.
system. Hey, Azure Nightshade, what's going on?
Nice work, team.
Yeah, if there was ever a game that should have had a multiplayer mode, it was Final Fantasy XII. Maybe someday. Final Fantasy VI did, at least. Which I don't think's exactly common knowledge. The hell? Why? I can't get away from these things. Or is that actually a different one? Different one.
Tough!
You want more?
Persona!
All enemies
Well, we killed it anyway.
Just what
So,
I'd expect from you, Joker. Yeah!
so I don't have to worry about that being a problem. FF14. I haven't played FF14, so I don't really know how it controls. What kind of multiplayer except for 12? Some kind of co-op Battle of Tales. Yeah, that's what I mean.
The first move is ours.
Like kind of how the Final Fantasy VI multiplayer works, like in battle exclusively.
Persona!
Then again, in the dungeons, it might be what am I looking for? Like you'd have to have 2 of the same map, I guess. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, it could.
So gorgeous, Panther. We all did that great, huh? Nice work, team.
What I always wanted growing up was like PvP stuff in RPGs.
That was
Like, here's my save file, here's your save file, let's fight. I don't think that happened very often. Like the odd strategy RPG would have it. I seem to recall Karchia, I think it was Hands of Fate, World of Fate, something of Fate, having a PvP. But I didn't really play it a whole bunch.
Find any beauty within them to
I
express.
see that being all
Joker.
hidden. Acrylic coated gear. Oh yeah, didn't I get some gold stained gear too? I might have got... I got my maid to do it. I made her do it. Thin gold. Ran away for a bit there. Where'd you run off to?
No gas, no emissions.
Well, you ran back.
You make a pretty green car.
Good for the earth, but less so for my stomach.
What? I don't understand what you're saying, Yusuke. Not good for your stomach. It's a more difficult ride. Does it smell like cat innards?
I was watching
Inside.
TV to gather info. There's way too many commercials these days.
Commercials are interesting, but my eyes hurt if I watch for too long.
Hey, welcome. Well, yep. Are we coming back? Are we coming back? We Coming back. Coming back. Wow, he came back. Okay. Oh, target somewhere in this area. Cool beans. Yeah, let's warm this stream up. I've been having less issues lately, at least. Oh, it's right here. Ha. Let's head on in. Welcome back, Chris, by the way. Oh, there he is. It's Odo, the shop manager. So let's do the confused thing. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers, too. Who knows? That'd be a disaster. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're doing this, are we? Oh. Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use this shop's money. Part-time workers are property of the shop, thus they are mine to use as I will.
What?
Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now, you pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Is that right? Is that what you think? Golem-looking dude. The cold face. Well, face is probably warm because of the scarf. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand. Hey, Frank, what's going on? I'm doing pretty well. How you feeling? By the way, Harv, I got a new piece of knowledge for you. You know what persona means in Italian? No. Person. Person 5. I didn't know it was like literal of a translation. Shadow Doe. Let's deal. Then we'll try confusing this fella. That was rather smooth. We'll decrease your attack. Might be a good idea. Feeling good, man. Right on, Frank. I don't want to increase anyone's attack yet. Maybe we can shock them. Nope. Alright, so... high chance of confuse. There we go. Guard, give me your monies. Throw monies at me. 14,000 yen, goodness. I'm just gonna stand here and guard for a while. I don't know if he's just gonna do that every turn, or what. Let's amass a pile of coins. To at least get, like... your status ailment recovered. Well, I wouldn't mind getting, like, an additional 200,000 from you.
My incredible speed lowered?
Yeah, your incredible speed is moderately less incredible now. Yeah. We're probably gonna be good on that now.
My incredible speed lowered?
We're just gonna stand there and
Your agility is lowered.
be confused. Maybe he'll just stop throwing money at me now. Did I get all of his money? Maybe I did.
Joker, your speed's been lowered. It's time. You will pay. My incredible speed lowered?
Basically, every persona after the first one could be called Person E, the plural. Personi. Yeah, spam for gold. Yeah, we got her back there now. I'm gonna try one more thing of Confuse, though. Although I have a hunch that he may have given me all the money he's going to give me.
Alright.
But that's fine if I do this to all the mini-bosses. That's a substantial pay raise. Okay. Oh, now he's giving me items. Yeah, give me items too. And heal us. Dylan Walter. Yes, it's working perfectly. I got, like, I don't know, 27,000 yen, a soul drop, and a muscle drink. So I'm gonna confuse him a few more times, see what happens. Oh, it's infinite, okay. So long as... So long as he cooperates, anyway. I would like to get, say, 200,000 yen out of him. It seems like every other turn he just doesn't want to pony anything up. Which is fine. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, more money. Why is your attack still up? Must have missed. I don't know. Have I played Breath of Fire? Yes, I have. Back in February and halfway through March, I played every Breath of Fire, except for 6. I actually ended up really liking Dragon Quarter. Because when I first played it, I didn't like it. But then I played it again, and I'm like, this game's pretty sweet. God, thank Christ. It's only gonna get more and more pricey for the money they give you. I could only imagine as they get harder. This will be a big time help. Although I might start beating him down here now. If I get another turn where he doesn't throw me money, I'm just gonna beat him up. Yeah, give me all the money that you stole from the till. Shadow Doe. Yeah, that confuse buff that I have equipped, that seems to make the difference. Yes, please. Money, money. Same with me, I hate Dragon Quarter a lot, but after studying the mechanics, it's quite an easy game. Yeah, and once you get playing it, you realize that the dragon counter is not a threat at all. Like, if you don't D-dash, you really don't have to... If you don't D-dash and only dragon dive when you absolutely have to, you're fine. Because I didn't do my first dragon dash until I was... Or my dragon dive, I mean, until I was at least 3/4 of the way through the game. I can't remember the name of the town anymore. It might have been Hightown. But by the time I got to the end of the game, I was at like maybe 70. But it definitely gives like a feeling of tension, especially the first time through. And if you're not careful, you can die and not have saved and lose a lot of progress. I don't think I had that happen to me very many times, though. If at all, really. I can't remember now. Like, I'm sure I died. I just don't. I don't remember losing, like, a ton of progress in the process.
Some other way.
It's only hard if you just attack without strat. Exactly. Hey, the discipline. How you doing? Showing a face again. Cool, samurai-like boss. Yeah, and we got, we're confusing it right now. Because when we confuse this guy, he has a chance of throwing us money. Like a pretty substantial amount of money. So I'm just trying to, because we have a an ability that makes confusion work a lot more frequently. Yeah, he just keeps throwing me items, money. I want to get like 200,000 yen from him. It's not... I think I might just do this one more time, though. Because otherwise, you know, we'll be here all day. Then for whatever the next palace is, we should be good and prepared. We'll at least have a leg up on funds. After the next one, time to lay a hurt down. Well, I mean, if you're gonna end it with throwing money, I'll do another one. Because I'm like, the only bad thing is that Capcom rushes development. The game is linear with only 3 main characters, almost no minigames. It was weird that there wasn't any fishing in it. I know they were underground and everything, but still. Hey, Dark Saul, what's going on? Very, very stream-heavy day, wouldn't you say? If I'm not mistaken, persona in Latin means mask. Oh, is that so? Well, that would explain the masks as well. Good old double meanings in the way. Yeah, keep throwing your money away. Okay, if I do a turn where he doesn't throw money, then I'll beat him up. This is a little more effective. Or if I run an SP, I kind of forgot that was a possibility. Yeah, I'll take all your monies. Can I plug my stuff here? Of course, Dark Soul, plug your stuff. I was plugging your stuff earlier. I was saying that I was watching you. Doing the Shining Force too. Oh, that was a fruitful turn. Got 26,000 gil or so. That mask that you put on to not show your true self to others. Oh yeah, like the metaphorical... the persona, I guess. Metaphorical mask. Yeah, just think. All this money is going to Kawakami. Yeah, she definitely needs it. To be fair, I don't know at this point if she's like, I need a ton of money all at once. We'll see soon enough. Should maybe heal some more. Yeah, and if I wasn't going to Mementos, I would've fed her some coffee, or got her to make me some coffee. Alright, it's time. It's go time. I don't know how much money I got, but substantial. And another 12,000 for good measure. Superb. Yeah, anyone here like turn-based strategy? Playing one of the originals. Yeah, Shining Force 2. Genesis cartridge through Elgato, and it's X-Split. I don't think I ever mentioned how cool the boss music was. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Comic Zone from the Genesis. I haven't played a ton of Comic Zone. I have played it. Like, kind of. Well, not like super recently, but in the past year. On the Ultimate Sonic Genesis collection. I'm sorry. Am I really not worthy of being the store manager? That's right. I knew it. You're fired, is what I should have chosen. I remember now. Employees aren't property, they're human beings. It's easy to forget that people are people. And yet, I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't even know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. Chinese sweets. Yeah, and you're going to be moving on to Shining Force 3 before long too, right, Dark Soul? On the Saturn? I see. So he was lining his own pockets. Oh, baby. That went well. Yeah, let's keep going. Nothing in here. I don't think there'll ever be anything in here in that regard, but... Leave. I should try it. Should try it further one of these days. Music is gnarly, not to mention some epic parts in the story. Yeah, it could be worth giving a try. Once again. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea if I just did play like a Genesis collection sometime. Just play a bunch of Genesis games. Like the action-y ones. Because didn't they... Is it out now, that new Sonic collection? Or, Genesis collection, I mean. I thought one just came out on, like, Steam or something. I still also... Beginner, okay. I still also need to... What? Play through Shining Force 4. Or, Phantasy Star 4, I mean.
But wind won't do much to it.
But that'll be its own thing. Whenever I feel inclined to finally tackle it. Probably won't stream the other ones, but... I might do the first one at some point, but 2 and 3 I probably won't. Even though I liked 3 okay. I did beat 3.
Alright.
2 I wasn't really too keen on.
Okay, we're done.
Just something about it. Someone is transforming normal people into monsters? Sort of. It's more... There's people that... Like, they just have an inherently, like, negative trait. And when you go into the metaverse, you fight their... like, their shadow. And if you defeat their shadow, they come to their senses and will generally stop doing what evil deeds they were doing. Oh, okay, unless I take a quick break and just do Chrono Trigger quickly, or Dragon Warrior. Those are both excellent.
Seems like you've
Oh yeah, I love me some Chrono Trigger.
Nice job.
I've thought about doing, like, a Dragon Warrior 1 stream. It's not that I wouldn't do one. I just haven't felt the need to play the first one yet. Although you could probably bang it out in 1 or 2 streams if you're vigilant about it. Nice battle. Thank you, Michael. However, I realized that if I did the stream at 10 AM New Orleans time, it'd be too early for everyone west of me. 12 guarantees the possibility of West Coasters. Oh yeah, stream it whenever works for you. Yeah, that seems like quite an interesting plot. Yeah, this game is very plot-centric. There was a stream... damn it, I didn't mean to do that. There was a stream that I did a few days ago where I streamed for 4 hours and I didn't do a single battle. There's other things to do, because it's also like part life sim, part dating sim. I'm pretty into it. Yeah, Dragon Quest 1 can be beaten in a single day. Yeah, it's quite short. Yeah, 5 hours or so. I've just never actually timed myself playing through it.
Alright.
Didn't think it was at all excessively long. I don't need to fight that guy. I will spare his life. Because I'm getting the vibe that the next one's here because of the exclamation mark. Oh, all old Phantasy Star games have good stories. The battles could use some more work, but still cool. I found them extremely hard to, like, you pretty much need a walkthrough to get through any of them. At least 1 to 3, they were really... Some of them were pretty obtuse. Because I remember with 3, Phantasy Star 3, I tried really hard not to use a guide. And there's some stuff I did find somehow without a guide, like one of the many times you have to just stand in like a square and go to the next part of the game. There's usually an NPC that'll guide you in the right way, but if you miss them, you're gonna be lost. But I did eventually get a guide. What? Did you see the Awesome Games Done Quick 10-minute Dragon Warrior 1 stream? No, I didn't. I didn't know you actually could beat it that fast. But yeah, if you knew where all the necessary items are, I guess. And strategically run away and or fight like medalies, maybe. Yeah, I should check that out. You know, 10 minutes, why not? Yeah, because I remember there being an item that's in, like, that swamp area that hurts you. I don't remember where the rest of the stuff is. It's been a long time since I played Dragon Quest I.
Come on, let's go.
But I don't think there's a lot in it that's, like, super hidden. You know, being one of the first RPGs on the NES and all. I will spare you. I want an item, though. I want one item. Thanks. Use RNG manipulation to keep from fighting anything but metal slimes. That's hilarious. It's impressive you could use RNG manipulation so well in a one-shot that you can fight nothing but metal slimes. You'd have to know the game so well. Yeah, Phantasy Star 2 is especially hard. You have to draw a map to pass through a dungeon. It's too much of a labyrinth for me. Yeah, it seems like it's, that... I'm pretty sure it's either in Japan or you needed the manual for it and it came with a map. I forget it was just a Japanese thing, but pretty much impossible to get through that game without drawing maps. From what I gather. When they beat it in 5 minutes. I see, because the metal slimes give lots of experience and gold, right? Well, they give a lot of experience. I don't think they give a lot of gold. Although they might in the first one. Because normally, well, after a certain point in Dragon Quest, there's gold men that drop a fair bit of gold. Let's get all this. Let's get all the goodies. Also a Reaper guy down here, I guess. I probably don't want to mess with him still. Later in the game I might try it, but right now, if I understand Persona correctly, probably have my ass beat. I fought it. Those are electricity, I forget, wind, maybe? No, it's just electricity. Whole bunch of it. Remember correctly without glitches, good lord. Items needed for Dragon Warrior 1. Eridic's Token, Staff of Rain, Rainbow Drop, Silver Heart, Eridic's Tablet. Or just Tablet, but you can skip it. Okay. You need heal more. Okay, to beat the Dragon Lord, but any weapon will do as long as you have the MP. Oh. I thought you needed the Dragon Slayer. I forget what it's called. Eldrick's Sword, probably. To even do much to him, but I guess not. Not that I really knew one way or the other. And I still haven't beaten Dragon Quest II and III, but I've beaten the rest of them. well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Never played 10. I'm gonna be all over 11.
Alright.
Huh?
The instance I can get my grubby mitts on it, I'm gonna be playing it. I should pre-order it. I was gonna pre-order it on the Square Enix site, but they wanted like $40 for shipping for orders. It was an insane amount of money for the shipping. Because I was gonna buy that and something else.
I'm in the
Nier
zone.
Automata, maybe?
Give
There's
me
another
most
game I was gonna buy, but
Then
the shipping was insane, so I was like, fine then, I won't. Oh, Kim, how you doing? Yeah, currently I am playing it on the PS4.